Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do something I never do. We're going to have Taco Bell together. So I'm so excited. My first ever mukbang. I have another bag right here. But my first mukbang together. I love food videos so much. I love watching food videos, commenting on food videos, whatever. So I'm gonna do my own. So my mom's name is Amanda because my mom door dashed since they're away. So my mom door dashed Taco Bell for me since she's away and I'm here by myself. So that's my mom's name, Amanda. Um, and yeah, we're gonna go right into this video. I can record as long as I want because I don't have a time limit. Because I made room on my phone, so I can just record how long I want. So let's get right into this. The jaw's right here. So yeah, I'm so excited. Taco Bell is one of my favorite fast food places ever. I guess on earth. McDonald's is my all-time favorite. Like I just love McDonald's so much. But yeah, Taco Bell is one of them. And yeah, this is a Baja Blast, zero sugar. I haven't told you anything yet. Baja Blast, I ordered. You guys gonna see what I got in both of the bags. But let's take the first sip. Love Baja Blast so much. Even zero sugar is really good. Okay, let's see what's on here. What's in here? Okay. So I got the bundle pack with 3 items. Cheese, I got a burrito, I got chips, with nacho cheese, yeah. And then a Doritos Crunch. Well, so we're going to begin. Nothing in that bag. Okay. And then here is my sweet treat. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I finally gotta do it. I mean, on TikTok, because I have TikTok, the same purple party. So go follow me on TikTok if you have TikTok. I've done multiple mukbang videos, but one real one and then some just like taste tests in my reviews. So that's fine. Okay. And then I got 12 cinnamon bun donut holes. I love these so much. That's what's on the inside. So good. Got an extra napkin, because sometimes they forget your napkin. I mean, Taco Bell did disappoint, but I just got an extra napkin. Okay, so here is my first, only burrito. So this is what it looks like. It's with beans, rice, cheese. So, yeah. So good. I love having an extra thing, and then my main course is this like large burrito. Yeah, I just love having multiple. Mm. I'm watching a video on my TV. Actually, funny enough, also those these two people are doing a mukbang on my YouTube, and I love them. They're 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 great for me, but not a family channel. Just saying that out there. So yeah, but the main woman, she's a comedian. She's a kind of like a, I don't know how you put it this way. She's a comedian, but not maybe a comedian for me. If that makes sense. But I love her YouTube because she puts comedian stuff in her YouTube, and every comedian stuff is so funny. Like she does this every time she starts. It's so funny. Um, but yeah, and then she invites her cousin. Um, and then he calls everyone honeys all the time. It's really sweet. So I'm watching that, but I paused the video, of course, to do this mukbang. Um, so this video actually may be very long. Um, I hate when I do that. It's like my throat like reacts to my excitement. It's so funny. But yeah, I paused that to do this video, of course. Um, mm, Taco Bell. No. Oh my god. I have cheese, but I didn't ask my parents for any sauce. You know what? We have we have a lot in the fridge that we keep. Sorry if you keep saying my food spit out, but we have all the sauces: Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, uh, some I think not McDonald's, but like if we save every um element like the sauces in our fridge. Um, so but I don't wanna leave you guys. I could take my camera with you, but I want to make this a perfect video. I don't want to do anything, mess anything up. So not that I will mess anything up, but I will live without it. I have the sauce, the cheese, not the sauce, but the cheese dip. So this week it's Friday, so happy Friday. But this week went so well. So on Monday we didn't have anything. We just laid around being lazy in our house. Typical I feel like. Tuesday I relaxed in the morning. Um I and then I had music class with a teacher, um, and he's great. We do it on Zoom, but the last two times, like a couple weeks ago, the last two times we had it in person, so that was fun. He was in the area, um, so I had music class, and then, um, well, me and my mom did go to the fitness gym center, which we always do at the end of the day on Tuesday after dinner. So me and my mom took a walk, but I love that because that still counted. Um, Wednesday, um, our family friend came over because my parents had date night. Um, so mhm. Thursday, what was on Thursday? Oh, Thursday I had swimming. So yesterday I had swimming. That's been going great because I haven't been going to swimming. Like this is my first year back swimming for such a long time. That those swimming teachers and that like program, really fits for us because um we known them forever because I always used to always love swimming, get my exercise. That was when I was a very young teenager, 15. Now I'm 22. And then today we actually met with my job coach because I am on in September, but then eventually because it takes time to find a job and to actually get a job and get accepted. But in September, I'm gonna apply. Well, actually, maybe in June I will apply, and in September I will hopefully get a job. But I am planning on getting a job, and then also coming soon, which is next Friday. I'm going to take a driving class course because my permit. Well, I never used to always drive. I used to practice driving with my mom. I know I'm rambling a lot about this, like what I'm doing, but bear with me. I have a point. But yeah, that's coming soon because my um license to drive expired. So mm, this is very good. This mukbang, um, I'm sorry if you kind of find it a little bit boring. I find it enjoyable. Um, but these mukbangs are just me talking. Um, I'm getting my camera ready, so at least that's something. But here's the cheese dip. Yeah, okay. Mm. No, I felt like getting the cheese dip with the chips, like, so you can get a cinnamon, like chips, but they're like cinnamon treat chips. I forget what they're called, but the cinnamon chips they're considered a chip dessert. You can get nacho cheese with chips. You can get I don't know. I think you could get maybe you can get like a burrito or something else. I forget, but I chose this because I really wanted this, and I already have a lot of food here. So, um, yeah. Uh, of course, let me know how you guys are doing. Mhm. Yeah. Um. Okay. And what a lot of people will also do is I'm not done with this burrito, but people will do is they will save their item and move on to the next. I don't know why that is. Well, let me tell you when mukbangs became a thing. So, I looked on Google a couple weeks ago, like, how were mukbangs a thing? Like, what made them popular? They were first, I mean, don't take this 100%, but this is just my memory, um, because it has been a couple weeks, um, when I googled this, like mukbangs or whatever. So don't quote me entirely, but mukbangs began in South Korea, um, and people were just doing it to just do it and hopefully make views, I guess. And then it became very popular in South Korea. And then in 2010, in America, a person was doing a mukbang with TikTok, I think. Not even YouTube or YouTube Shorts. Not even the whole length YouTube. YouTube Shorts or TikTok. And no, TikTok. Oh my God, TikTok was the thing when I think YouTube Shorts. I know I just said a buttload of things, but like YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts. Anyway, it started in 2010, and they become viral, and yeah, and today they're still a thing because I still see a lot of people do it because I'm subscribed to a lot of people on YouTube. Actually, a lot of my subscribers on YouTube are mukbangs. Of course, I have Disney vloggers and whatever, but yeah. So here's my go-to taco order. This chalupa, but yeah, um, it's like a quesadilla, but it's not. It's chalupa. Mm, so good. So, since my parents are away and my brother is at my grandma's house, um, we went to ShopRite the week last, no, so Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, because Thursday, or the beginning of Thursday. But we went to ShopRite, me and my parents went to ShopRite to get things so I can live. live, live, without my parents and whatnot. Um, but why I said live is because I have a couple burritos in the freezer. I have like stuff in the freezer to survive water. Um, so that's why I did this. But it's kind of a joke too. But we bought stuff at ShopRite for me. Um, so I wanted sushi. I want ShopRite sushi. So I have that in the fridge. I'm not going to be making a mukbang of that because mukbangs should be special, if you know what I mean. Um, but let me have that cinnamon roll again. I got 12 of these, by the way. Um, so I don't know if I said that, but like to have them in the house, either like tomorrow or the next day, like to just like, because 12 is a lot, honestly, 12 is a lot, so you can get 2 or 12. I want them to make 8, like you can get 8, but they don't do that, they don't do 2 or 12. But actually, let's try this in the cheese. I know it's not meant for the cheese, but let's try it. Actually, very good. My God. These are my favorite fast food items in general. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I had got sushi. The big like I don't know, around 15 rolls of sushi. I think 10. I don't know. I think 15 though. Um, but actually, I didn't get any. But they put two. They put 2 cups in here, like 2 plastic containers. I don't know why they did that. So this is, I guess, not going in the trash because this is just extra. I don't know why they did that, but so I got sushi. I got um, I got my God, Cheetos. I got Cheetos, but they're like they're barbecue Cheetos, so that's cool. Um, and then yeah, I had pizza bites. We didn't get them. We didn't get them anywhere, but I got pizza bites from like a last month ago. I got the 2 egg burritos. Oh, my mom made cavatelli. My mom made some. Johnny, I know you want to go up here. Um, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. But it's my YouTube. Um, but Johnny sees the food like he always does, and he wants to interrupt my video. But um, my mom made some, like at least with two food already. So she made me spaghetti and meatballs. Johnny, stop. Literally. Um, and then cavatelli, which I have like three servings already. So instead, I really wanted to have a DoorDash or like a DoorDash like order from like a fast food that I really love. Um, the lid came off. You have to be careful with these, with any plastic cups, because they don't seem to. Taco Bell seems to always have looser cups. But very good. So I have a funny kind of story. So I don't even remember what year it was, but we ordered a Taco Bell. We DoorDash Taco Bell, and then our first time, I just forget what year, and our first time we ordered DoorDash Taco Bell, we ordered from the app, and then my dad and me went there, drove there, and then I stayed in the car, and then we ate here. I wanted a Baja Blast because I've seen everybody, like literally everybody, get this and love this, to like death. But I thought I was getting a like a soda, like this kind of like soda drink. I got the freeze because when my parents of whoever got the freeze, but yeah, and then like half of it went down because there was the freeze. You can also get a freeze, but I prefer the soda better. When I was younger, I probably would prefer the freeze, but yeah, I got oh, excuse me, I got the freeze, and half of it went down. So yeah, we always make sure we get the soda, the diet soda. I don't know what you call it. The freeze. There's the freeze, and then there's the regular. I think, but I'm so happy I'm finally making this video. I feel like I need to update you on everything, but I'm forgetting a lot of stuff. That always happens. Oh, I guess we can talk about the Grammys. I know that was February. I know the music Grammys was February, but I guess we can talk about it because I never talked about it at all. Um, I loved the music Grammys. I always loved the Grammys in general. I just love seeing people win and get nominated. Sabrina Carpenter last year, 2025, she got nominated for Short and Sweet. And yeah, that's my favorite Sabrina Carpenter album ever. It used to be none of them, but I really love Short and Sweet. I have the vinyl from that at Target for $39.99. And then this year, Olivia Dean, a new artist I really love, she won. and she made a speech about how like how like her her like iconic her colony, her native heritage, is what kept her going or whatever like that. Um, I hope I'm not saying anything personal and anything offensive, but um, she was just happy she won. Um, yeah, um, I love her. I love Man on Need. I love Loud. I love Nice to Each Other. That's a very good song. Um, yeah. Chaperone won last year too, um, which she won nominated last year too, which there was a whole argument on TikTok about Chaperone, how she's mean to all these people. So there was a video about uh so she had to go to somewhere, a premiere or somewhere, and I believe she was definitely in a different part of the world because all the other people were not talking English. Um, and then she had to go somewhere to like a premiere, and she um got out the limo, and a bunch of the paparazzi, of course, bunch of paparazzi saw her and wanted her autograph. Um, you never know the full picture, so I don't know why people argue. Um, but um, yeah, and people like overtake it, whatever. And then, but the thing is, she had her phone the whole time, and she was doing this. Like, these are all the people that are not giving me personal space. I told them several times. Um, I told him several times to stop recording me, and it's like, yeah, and it's like, shut up. And it's like, well, I should even say that because it's like you don't see the full picture, but like knowing Chaperone's style and her vibe, I don't know Chaperone that much to judge, but I know her like vibe. She's like very edgy. Um, so she could have did that. She could have did that. I agree. I'm I'm on Chaperone's side, of course. Um, giving her personal space. But the only thing is, my view about it, my only thing is like, you chose to be famous, you chose to make music, you chose for fame, so I'm sorry. You get it, even if you're having a bad day, which we're human, we all have bad days eventually. You gotta fake it. You gotta fake it till you make it. Hmm? This is so good. Oh, here's the inside. I love Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell's Taco Bell logo. So McDonald's is my first. Taco Bell is my third. And then what's my second? Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is my second. So McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and Taco Bell. My friend loved Taco Bell. Um, my mom. Um, well, no, my brother and my dad will eat anything. Um, but I don't know their take, I guess. So Mm. You know ASMR? I want to do that too. Like there are videos of like people just tapping, like tapping, and like they get the fancy mic and then they reach over and then they just sip, and then you can hear your throat digesting and whatever. It's cool. I want to do that, but I need a lot of time. I also want to do a video with my mom making DIY, so do-it-yourself squishies. Again, it's from the squishy pack from Michaels, and I'm making squishies. Because squishies are becoming viral again. Which I love. Oh. I love this so much. Okay, so this is gonna be McDonald's. So I don't know what made me say this, but like I guess we're talking about fast food. So McDonald's. So I always love apple pie. I think apple pie is very gross and very like. I have a lot of feelings about that, but McDonald's apple pie. Well, I know the fact that they don't use a lot of apple. They don't put a lot of apples in the apple pie, mostly filling. So that's the reason why I like it. But look at this. Look at this. Mmm. Mm. Best things on earth. Because you get the cinnamon sugar, the dough, and then the filling. I'm actually getting kind of full. Which I normally when I talk about, I could finish both of these items, and yeah, um, mm. Guess I should be using a Taco Bell napkin. Even though it's plain. Did that better? Okay, I finished the chips. Well, I have one more small chip, but wow, I've been drinking a few like a good amount of sips, but I have that much left. Oh my god. Mm. So back to music. Back to music. I just love music so much. Lady Gaga got a she got a music video nominee for Abracadabra. That's one of her newest songs on her Mayhem album. And she did a little show and it was so Lady Gaga coded, but I love it. Um oh no. I think so she got a nominee for Abracadabra Best Music Video, I think. Don't quote me on that, but like last year in 2025 she got I think she got an award for Mayhem. Because last year, her and Bruno Mars did a stage show with Die With A Smile, which is also on that album. Oh, and also, not the awards, but Melanie Martinez released an album today. Actually, yeah, we're actually like late, late at 12:01 in the morning. No, it was, oh my god. Was either 11, well, it was basically 12 when she released the album. Like 11:43 or like 12. But like, yeah, it's so good. Um, yes, music is the best. I love music. Trying to think, who else won the music? Well, I know Rosie and Bruno Mars again. The APT Aperture this year music awards. Oh, and not music, but Bad Bunny did a did his Super Bowl in the beginning of February. So we get the Super Bowl and then the music awards. Right? February, yeah, February. We were at Disney World, so yeah, I'm guessing I get a little bit confused because we were in Disney World. I was like mainly focused on Disney World. Um, but yeah. Tomorrow I have a routine. I've been exercising a lot, especially recently. Well, yesterday, um, me and my mom, well, me and my parents, we walked to Veterans Park, um, behind the high school where I went, um, and then we went to ShopRite, so we walked more, and then I also did swimming, um, but I also have been exercising, and I'm gonna do that at some point tomorrow. But yeah, doesn't matter what time it is, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Since I like got the whole house to myself. I love it. I'll probably, well, it makes no sense saying it, but saying this, what I'm gonna say. But I was gonna say, I will, like, premiere, um, this, mukbang video, so you guys, I will upload the video, but you guys will see it directly, the video, like you will see the thumbnail and whatever thumbnail it shows. It may not be perfect, to you guys, but like, I'm sorry about that, but I tried my very best. I held everything, um, in my mukbang, I mean my thumbnail. Um, but you guys may not see the video. I don't know what I'll do. I'm probably sticking with with the suspense, you guys. But who knows? Which okay, I'm going to talk about this. So a weird thing happened. So I was making my squishy video because I have a lot of squishies. Not like a lot of squishies, but I have squishies. Um, I put in the basket, my basket, and I did a video because I wanted to do another collection video because I started like with my collection videos. Um, if you watched me for a while, um, so I wanted to do that, and also that squishies are becoming very viral, popular again. Fidgets too, because fidgets and squishies for whatever reason are not considered the same group. I don't know, but Um, so, but I went to upload it, and then it said that to YouTube, and it said that the video could process because I had the whole thing. It always like I always see myself um before I upload it to YouTube. I see myself. I can like edit it or whatever. Um, but it skipped that, and then I said that's weird. So because it never happened at all, even in my start in 2020, um, I never it never did that before, and I was like, oh weird. So I uploaded it anyway, because all the time it's a glitch. I have this issue too where like I sometimes when you can see my videos right away, I upload them, but it takes forever. It says your network is unstable, which is a complete BS lie. um, and then it says connecting again. You need to connect again for it to continue network. So I keep fighting with it, and um, this time it was like I uploaded no problem, but like I went to play the video, and then it's only a part of my video just like frozen, just like me doing this, and like it's frozen. So I deleted it, and then I re-uploaded it, did the same thing. I re-uploaded it, did the same thing. So I tried it 3 times. I actually think I tried it like no, three or four. But um, but yeah, I'm like something's definitely wrong with something. I don't know. So I hope this is not the same thing. Literally, when I started my squishy video, everything was alright. It was really totally fine. And then something happened, and then I'm like, oh my god. So hopefully this doesn't happen, because that would be a real shame. Because I'm also not that techy, so I may seem like it, like I know everything, but I really don't. I'm like, I don't want any time to research any tech thing. I want to work, and I'm happy. So, oh, another thing. So you have to keep the ball rolling. Or like you just nobody wants to watch a YouTube video, but they're like, okay, I'm not talking. Like just this. I mean, you can do that. You can eat, but yeah, talking is better. Me and my dad watched Scream 7 also in February when we came back from Disney World. So February 28th. So February was a big year. I mean, a big month. Well, a big year and also a big month. But yeah, we watched Scream 7. It was good. Um, it was good. The original Scream obviously is the best. The ending it was too much for me. It was a lot. Um, I will go in detail because I know people don't like me talking about it. I would anyway. I will go in depth because I label all my videos. No, I say no, it's not for kids, but like this is also a safe channel, so I don't want to um explicify anything, even though I'm not saying bad words. I don't want to say, oh, like he got, he got, he got this, he got decapitated or whatever. Um, I would say that. But yeah. So I'm not gonna say it, but like, and then I watched the second one. I would say recently, a couple months ago, I watched Scream 2, and honestly, I mean, Scream 1 was better. See, the beginning of Scream 2, I feel like they should have kept that style. Um, like a bunch of new teenagers, um, or like young adults. They were not teenagers. They were like young adults. You can definitely tell. The woman was definitely a young adult. Um, they should have stuck with that, in my opinion. Um, so even though the ending of Scream was much for me, um, Scream 2 was still alright. It was, they mirrored Scream, the original Scream. They mirrored it. With the same cast coming back. And yeah. So in Scream 7, they did the same thing. Everybody came back. Um, but like the main character, Sydney, had a daughter now. And like a group of friends. And like, they kind of like mirrored the Scream, the original Scream. Um, Here and there. But it's like more of like more as like you know how we have AI and like things are not as what it seems. So you can have like, let's say you have me, let's say you're watching me, but like in real life I could totally not be that person, and like in real life I am that person when you're watching me. Um, like I'm still like the voice, shyness, whatever. Um, but you could see me, and then I could be completely different, or you see me, but I'm actually in Florida right now, and or you would never see me, or I died or whatever. Let's say I know that is extreme, but let's say um. So that was Scream 7. I know that was kind of like weird and like, yeah, but that's how I can describe it. But the OG, one of the OG Scream face, um, because it's called the the act the actinizer, the the actinizer, whatever, you know what I mean. Um, called Ghostface, and you actually did see him. You just saw a recording of him at the end and the middle. So it was weird. And he was after the daughter, and like the daughter, like he promised he wouldn't like. I always say this word, but I keep like stopping myself because I always say this word, but like you know what I mean. And like this and like I will not do this to your daughter until you see it. And they are both doing this. I don't know how to explain it, just this. Told you this video will be a while, a long time. It's not 50, but it will be 50 minutes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my first mukbang. I'm not going, but hopefully you enjoyed my first mukbang. Yeah, I won't eat anything tonight. Okay, so I've been eating the same every day ever since I started to want to work out. Ever since I started not going to school anymore. Of course, it was the summer. I had pneumonia in August. Well, we had the Jabal syndrome, autism, this every disability. We went to Indiana this year, so every 2 summers, we go to the second year of summer. Like we won't have another conference until 2020. It's 2028, I think. Wait, so 2026, and in summer, so 2028, I think. I think. I thought it was 2027, but I guess 2028. Anyway, um, we go to a conference, um, and this time was Indiana, and yeah, I spoke and whatnot, and then after the conference in August, the same month, I had pneumonia, and that was not fun. Um, but I would say it was funny now. It's still not. Um, but where was it going with it? But like, yeah, where was it going? I don't even remember. My mind is like, trust yourself this weekend. So this is just a trial one because in May, so we're in March, April. So one more month until my parents and my brother goes away. My brother's not going with my parents, but like they're all going away. So I will spend a week here. So it's just a weekend now, but like in May, in May, the whole week. So 7 days. Oh, I remember. I was talking about exercising. My mind. I was talking about exercising. So then, after I got pneumonia, after I was done, I was coughing a lot. But after I was already fully done, um, I feel like there was a couple months where like I didn't exercise, but like then whenever I started to exercise, I think it was a couple months ago actually, I started to exercise and like I wanted to be in a daily routine. I always did just dance, but like I'm like now, my arms are like fine. They don't need working out. My arms and um but my stomach, belly needs exercise. Um, but obviously you can see now, but like under under what you want to see, what I want you guys to see, um, internet white. Yes, I need work. Well, honestly, I feel like we all need work. Um, so I start not doing just dance. Um, because just dance is for your full body. Um, just seeing how much time. Okay, and then um, keep pausing because keep losing what I'm gonna have. I keep losing what I want to say. Um, so it was for my whole body, just dance. Um, but then I was like wanted to wanted to constantly work out with my mom. So because she does like she has a program too, like a different like a different program environment she's doing, and it's like strictly like this. It used to be, but like they changed the whole system, and like it's E2M, and they do like they have a YouTube. They do whole fitness thing, like where it was like apps. That's on Wednesday too. Oh, on Wednesday also we go to a friend's house so my mom can do piano lessons. But we knew them ever since we were little because they would come to our house. Um, but um, so basically, I started exercising. Basically, that's all it comes down to. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Um, I want to do it earlier than later because that just feels better. Um, I'm not going to do a whole video on that. because that would not be weird, but it's like I still don't know what I'm doing, and it's kind of weird. I guess it's kind of weird. I'm not at the stage yet where like I have to show you everything, um, in my life. I would never do that anyway. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have one more of this, and then I'm gonna leave you guys because I wanna watch my YouTube video, and I can end this. So almost an hour, but I'm gonna save these for another day. Okay. Cheers. Okay. I love you guys so much. I was just checking the time. I love you guys so much. Like, comment, please to share to your friends. My video, all my videos. And I'll see you next time. I was going to say something else. Um, oh, yeah, I remember my brain. Oh my god. Um, but if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And if you already subscribed, hello, how you doing? But I love you guys. It would be awesome to meet you guys one day. It would be so awesome. What I do on my when I go to my conference, um, but it would be really fun to meet you guys. Like take pictures, whatever. But I love you guys. I'm gonna go. I hopefully you like my first mukbang video of all time. This is gonna be one of my favorites because I did this without a care. I said I'm gonna pick up the camera, put it on my camera, my phone on my tripod, and then making this video. So one for the books. I'm so happy I did this. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon, not later, soon, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.